A Peoria business owner is set to be deported any day now.
And it's an interesting case because she's been here a long time. She's opened up a few successful businesses, given back to the community. And now 4 Democratic Arizona lawmakers have stepped forward trying to prevent her from being kicked out of the country. 12 News journalist Sean Rice in studio to explain. What's going on, Sean?
Yeah, Troy Kriebe, this is a case we've been following for several months now, and this is an important step, one we don't typically see. Now, those lawmakers are Senators Mark Kelly, Ruben Gallego, and Representatives Yasamin Ansari and Greg Stanton. They all say deporting Kelly does not make Arizona a better place. As I mentioned, it's a move we rarely see in any immigration case, and this is one where they've penned a letter to the Trump administration asking for her release from an immigration detention facility here in Arizona. Now, back in July, I sat down with her in her Peoria home with her husband Aldo and her daughter Zita, both seen here. They're both U.S. citizens. We also chatted with Kelly as she sat inside an immigration detention facility in Eloy, Arizona. Now, Kelly admits that she entered the United States illegally back in 2004. Later, an immigration judge ordered her removed from the country the following year. She applied for asylum. It was denied by the Arizona Board of Immigration Appeals back in November of 2013. Her petition to review that decision was denied again by the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals. That was in August of 2016. Now, Kelly, she started Kauai Sushi. That's in the Northwest Valley, one location in Peoria, the other in Glendale. She has employed dozens of American workers and has given back to the Peoria community in several ways. Now, this is the letter that those 4 lawmakers penned to Trump, Attorney General Pam Bondi, and Secretary Kristi Noem. They say, quote, "Removing Kelly would not be in the best interest of the United States. Given the compelling nature of Kelly's case, we respectfully urge the administration to exercise its discretion to stay or otherwise suspend her removal, release her back on supervision, and reconsider reopening the removal case."
It does not serve American interests to deport somebody who has been in this country for decades, who is paying taxes, employing dozens of Americans in her businesses, who is supporting the community, including Peoria police officers and firefighters, supporting Little League baseball teams.
The Trump administration has not yet responded to that letter. They just received it on September 5th. That was this last Friday. Now, this is Kelly's immigration attorney. He tells me he is fighting to give her another chance at gaining asylum. He's filed a motion with the Board of Immigration Appeals, arguing that she will be persecuted if she returns to Hong Kong, China. That's where she was born. It's called a change of country conditions argument. It's one he believes could get her another chance to stay here in America. And right now, Kelly, she remains at the Eloy detention facility. Her family tells me they are eagerly awaiting a ruling on that motion to reopen her asylum case, or good news from the Trump administration.
Yeah.
So, Sean, why was she denied all this time? I mean, was it because she came in illegally? Because, I mean, you think that she would have a pretty good standing of being here a long time, operating a business. Why do they keep saying no to her over several different administrations now, so Republican and Democrat?
A lot of it, I mean, over the last 20 years, she's tried. And so the asylum process is a complicated one. You have to prove that if you are returned to your country of origin, that you face persecution, potentially death. And in this case, I have not been able to review the specifics of what she was claiming over the last 20 years. Those documents are hard to obtain. But nonetheless, maybe she couldn't prove to that immigration judge or the Court of Appeals judge
that she deserved asylum.
She deserved or potentially could be killed in China. It's a tough one to prove.
Yeah, and Sean, I mean, we've covered a lot of immigration cases before, some quite similar to this one. Why do you think this one is getting so much attention, and why are lawmakers backing this one?
I think as I explained her journey over the last 20 years, it's one where she has tried everything. I think people also resonate with the fact that you're giving back in some ways that some American citizens don't do on a regular basis. And this is a woman who is in the country illegally, choosing to do so because she wants to stay and loves her community.
It's going to be very interesting to see what happens
Yeah, for sure.
in this case going forward.